welcome to another episode of Kids Church. My name is Jolie and I'm so happy you're here to join me today. As always, we're going to begin our lesson with a song, so get ready to sing. Welcome back. So we're going to continue the miracles of Jesus in the Bible. Today's story is Jesus calms the storm, and it comes to us from Mark chapter 5, verses 35 to 41. That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat, so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." So this is a lesson to teach us that when we have fear, Jesus is always there for us. So his disciples, which were followers of Jesus, decided to get on a boat with Jesus and go across the ocean to the other side. So it was a very far journey ahead of them. And when there was a huge storm that caused water to get into the boat, they were so terrified that they ran to Jesus and asked him, "Don't you care if we drown?" Now, the fact that they did that shows that they did not have that much faith in Jesus. Although he did all of these other miracles we've talked about, they still did not have faith in him, which is a shock to me because I would completely 100% believe in him from all the miracles of him helping other people and curing their disease and allowing them to walk and everything like that. So Jesus decided to get up from his nap, calm the storm, and he said, "Be still." And that's something that we hear time and time again throughout the Bible, be still. And then he told them, "Do you still have no faith? Why are you so afraid?" So throughout our life, we have lots of fears, and I hope you know that you can always go to Jesus and tell him what your fear is. There are times that we kind of lose faith in Jesus because things are still continuing to happen that aren't good, and we're not feeling okay, and the things that we're asking aren't happening. But that doesn't mean that you give up and you stop losing faith, because Jesus is always there and he's always there to listen to you. So continue to have your faith and pray to him, and just know that he will not allow anything bad to happen to you that you cannot handle. If it's happening, you can handle it. And just like he says, to just be still and just know that he's there to watch you. So we're going to do an activity. So our experiment, you need a clear cup. So this is a measuring cup that I have of white vinegar, about 1 or 2 inches. So you could put it to like the first or second line. Then I have a cup of baking soda, just a little bit, and some cooking oil, just a little bit as well. These don't have to be clear cups, but we want this to be a clear cup so we can see what's happening. Now, as I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I really hope it doesn't get too messy. And I hope it works as well. So the white vinegar is going to be us in the boat. So this is going to be the disciples in the boat with Jesus. Now I want you to think about all of the things that scare you, all of your fears. Now that's going to be the baking soda. So we're going to go ahead and put the baking soda inside and just think of all of the feelings you feel when you're scared or things that frighten you, like cockroaches scare me and spiders. So as you can see, this reaction is happening and it's bubbling and it's chaotic. So think of this as what's happening in the boat. Now think about the oil as Jesus coming to put all our fears to the side. And just like that, everything appears to be calming, right? The sizzling and the bubbling went down. Now we can see that this is Jesus on top of the storm, on top of the problem. Now this is something for you to remember throughout your life, that Jesus will always be there to calm the storm. So no matter how large or how long the storm may be, he is always going to be at the top of it. He is always going to be there to calm your storm. So that concludes our activity. I hope you guys had a great time and get ready for the song.